Hey, how's it going, Group Therapy? This is Rock, coming over with a VOD review from your Nexomania game. Looks like you guys were playing Ferrets. So I will be, as always, starting with tank POV and kind of going from there. So, looking at our team's composition, we always want to identify what our win condition is and what we're good at and what they're good at. So as we look at their win condition, or we look at our win condition is somewhat objective based. Oh, someone's AFK. So we are definitely playing for the shrine, right? We have an Alexstrasza, we have Mephisto, so we want to win the shrine. So if that's our goal in our win condition, we don't want to fight unless it's on the shrine. So it can be difficult to resist the urge to fight, but we win the shrine and then we end up pushing harder with Sylvanas' trait. So we would be calling ourselves an objective slash macro comp. So we definitely want to do our best to not kill ourselves, but we also want to not be behind on the map. So just something to think about as we go into this. Oh, good time trap there, so not a lot you can do. So as we go to rotate around, our wave clear is a little better than theirs, depending on how they decide to run this. Maiev can wave clear, but it's not as good as Sylvanas. And then Chromie is a good anchor and will clear her lane instantly. But, oh, there you go. Now you got an opportunity. Yep, you can punish the Chromie. The Chromie is overextended. Good kill. You got a kill. Let's take the camp. Well done. That Maiev should die too. Or pick one. Diablo something. Oh, Uga dug in too. Nicely done. Yep, this is dead Diablo. Let's get our camp. They said they overextended for that. Don't chase too hard, Uga, as the team's on the camp. Make sure you guys are communicating so that way Uga doesn't die. Alright. Well done. So you have Sylvanas. You want to push. Push, 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 push. No, no, that Campkin is pushing. Guys, you have a Sylvanas. Disable the wall and push the building. You don't need to invade their camp. They're all up. So even if you do get this camp, you're not going to be able to push with it. Right? You should push bottom. Okay, so they did not, they respected your ability to be strong, and they came back to you. So we're doing our camp too. See, what I don't like, so I don't like this because we're taking the advantage we had and doing nothing with it. We got kills, we got a free camp, and now we even invaded a camp with our free camp. And what do we do with all that? Now we go home. The camp is not worth that much XP. The kills are not worth that much XP. Taking down buildings will permanently push us in an advantage. So once you guys had gotten that first kill, taking the camp was great. Once you got the second kill on the Diablo, push the wall with the Sylvanas trait. Okay, first objective is top. We want to make sure, being the objective comp, that we're there on time. So we're catching a little bit of soak bottom. We're catching the soak mid. That looks good. So it's going to be a little tighter than I would like. I would like to be able to start the shrine right on time. Um, Obviously, both teams are on camp, so they're closer to the shrine, and they've started it. So I don't like that they got to start it first, but it's not the end of the world. We are 5, they're 3. Find an opportunity, find your target. Looks like Miz is engaging on what's in front of him. Alright, let's go ahead and kill what's behind us. There you go. Oh, they got out. That's okay. They got out. We're a shrine comp. We want to fight on the shrine. We got our kill there. Alexstrasza's got heal. Alexstrasza still has dragon. This should be our shrine. Hold on, wait a minute. Dahaka just dug away. Okay, well, you got a kill there, so I guess it's okay. So I don't like that you dug away before you guys had a lead. Right? Like, if they want to re-push or do something, you can't help now. So, like, digging away, I think, is greedy. Like, if you were like, oh, I'm going to go walk middle and siege middle since we're ahead, I think that's fine, because then you can dig back into fight here. But digging bottom might mean that you give the shrine, which obviously we want to win the shrine, right? Like, we still have dragon form on Alexstrasza, so we want to fight if we can on the shrine. Miz, that's not your job. You should not be clearing that wave. Giving away your position and all that stuff is not good. Don't do that. Okay, looks like they've respected you and they gave, and then they also came back up. So, yeah. So they knew that they couldn't win the shrine because of how far behind they were, and they gave you the shrine. So, overall, it's not terrible, but I definitely would have liked to see the play from Dahaka differently there. Okay. I'm not sure what Miz is doing here, but like this is a great opportunity to get a kill. Right? Like if they miss time their invulnerable frames, we can shut down the building, we can dive behind the building and get a kill. Look at that. Like Maiev mistimed her frame. Like if you would have stunned on top of that Miz, you had a kill. I know she's home, no big deal. Yeah, she's here. Yep. That's a good Punisher jump. Building shut down. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a kill. Uga dug in too. Okay, yep, we got it. Okay, we got the building, we got everything we wanted. I don't know if I would have dragon formed for that, but that's okay. Okay, so we committed a lot of resources. We got the building, we're up a level, things are looking good. We can invade with the idea that we're all 5. Yep, and they're showing top. Good job being in the bush, Miz. Good job checking the bush. Everything's right. Mac, don't waste your mana. I don't know what that blink was. So, okay. Yep, let's, oh, I took bottom camp. That's okay. We got 10s. We can clear that camp pretty safely. I don't know what that jump was either, Miz. Feels like you're jump happy. Okay, we have 10s. The question becomes, how do we push our lead, right? If we have 10s and we have ults and they don't, what can we do to extend our lead? Again, I think we should be pushing bottom. You saw there were 2 middle, right? We chose to do the quote-unquote safe camp with our lead. Dahaka can't be up here. It's not safe for him. Dahaka can catch mid-soak. That's fine. But, like, we saw 2 middle. I think we should be pushing this bottom lane, shutting down the towers, and taking an advantage. Anytime you've got Sylvs trade up, the question should be, what can I trade? Okay, again, we have 10's advantage. We should be looking for something. Miz found a Chromie. There we go. That should be a dead Chromie. Silencing Arrow was good. All the damage is good. Chromie lives. Muradin, we're kind of split. Okay, we got our kill. That's fine. Okay, once again, we got our kill. Let's do something with it. Sylvanas' trait's still up. We can push middle with our camp there. Instead, we're going to push bottom. We got to push something. All right, we're finally pushing. Hooray. May not be safe now. We should still be able to get the wall, even if Bird doesn't have stuff. Miz, your jumps are, like, crazy, dude. Like, you took the slowing on jump, which is fine, but, like, it feels like you're jumping in and almost dying when you do that. Okay, we're going to get the camp. Objective is middle. We're going to be ahead on the race to 13s. Good scouting. Both folks are in position. Scout that. Okay, why are you showing here, Miz? There's no reason for you as the tank to be right here. Look where your team is. Where's the enemy team? The enemy team could be right here. Could be right here. Could be right here. Who knows? They've been missing for a long time. All we know is they got this camp, so that means they're on this half of the map. There's no reason for you to be top. You're not wave clear. You're not off lane. You have no talents to be able to clear this. This is asking for you to die. It's also telling the team, hey, Muradin's top. By himself. We can go invade. Hey, we can go do something. You really should not be top here. So they are bottom instead. Like, you're never going to clear that camp. You literally wasted 30 seconds being up here. Okay. Uga's in deep down here. Looks like he lives. There we go. See, now you're scouting people. There you go. That's the Chromie. Oh, the Brightwing. Oh my gosh. 5 health. Miz, that's not your job. Don't chase that kill, Miz. as much as you might be able to get that kill, like, that's not your job. You need to make sure that your team wins the objective. We're here. We're early. We've got Dragon Form. This is a free objective. You 100% win this objective. You don't even have to look for kills. Just play on the objective. Okay, we got a good damage there. Magma's taking damage. They landed a counter wombo. Great heals there, Alexstrasza. And we got a kill. Okay. Uga might be in a little bit of danger. Looks like you're going to be okay. Nope, Uga's going to die. So, I think we still win the objective. Ooh, Bird might be in trouble now, too. Nope, Bird's going to live. Yeah, this is getting sloppy now. Like, they're not answering top, so you guys are definitely winning. You jumped in deep 1v4. You should be able to get a kill here. Uga was alive. He res. That's a good dig. There you go. Well done. Okay. Don't chase. You want to get killed. Oh, okay. Like, just win the objective and push with it, Dahaka. So, I'm not going to spend time on this because there's tons of game left to play. But just in general, if you've got your win already, play for what your strength is. Your strength is fighting in these chokes in the objective, using Mephisto's ult, using his W, all of that stuff. Hit what's in front of you. Don't be chasing kills off the shrine when you are a shrine comp. Okay, Sylvanas, I was going to say, don't use black arrows here, Bird. You already have, there's no enemy showing, right? Just clear the thing for free. It's a frozen Punisher, number one. So your black arrows did nothing because it's a frozen Punisher. And number two, you're not going to be using this to dive past it. If you use your arrows here, now the Punisher lives longer and you can potentially dive past it. I know Dahaka and Muradin are on the thing down there, but that's a lot more of a potential opportunity to get a kill or do something and keep your Punisher up alive longer and get these walls down. Can we follow up on that? Nice tongue. And that should be dead. Yep, well done. Okay, or imagine if you had black arrows now. Right? You could be sieging this building. But using black arrows here is a waste, because it's a frozen Punisher. We tried, we missed, that's fine. Alright, let's go push something else. Let's go do something else. We're up 2 levels. We're up 3 levels. Let's get that building. There we go. We got black arrows again. We're finally sieging. Uga, make sure you don't kill yourself up there being by yourself. Alright, take the camp below you. Yep, you're still up 2 levels. Uga has digs, so he can get in if it's a fight. That's free. Well done. Grab our camp. There's nothing else to do. We're up 2 levels. Once we have black arrows, we can look for something. Uga, that's super dangerous. Oh, boy. Dig was good. Yeah, okay. We have camps pushing in 2 lanes. We have 16 advantage. We can force this. We have black arrows. We should be looking to force our advantage once again. Uga can play top and dig in bottom to clear their camp, so we should be looking to support that bottom camp or looking for a way to exploit our 16s. So we're doing the safe thing when we have an advantage. You need to push your advantage. So I really would have loved to seen you guys push with bottom or push with middle, because if you push with middle, then that means that you potentially have a 4v5 or a 4v3 because you see Gazlo's top and then someone's answering bottom, or they're going to fight you 4v4, which means they're not answering bottom, and bottom can do more damage to that bottom wall. Taking this camp is the safest thing you can do when you have a 2-level advantage over them. This is not what you should be doing. Okay, we can look for them. So, well, no, we can't look for them. So Sylvanas is top, clearing. You guys are positioned to fight while Sylvanas is top. You should always be asking yourself, what did I tell my team to do, and what am I supposed to do? Because right now, you guys are looking for kills middle here. Are looking for them to rotate to Sylvanas magically. And if they are rotating, okay, now you're calling it. Now we're looking for kills. Okay. We still have a chance, 17 versus 15. We haven't showed in a while. They don't know where we are. They don't know where we are. Sylvanas just showed middle. Diablo scouted us. It's over. There's nothing left to do. What's my timer? To watch how much long this game is. Okay. Shrine's up. It's now 16-18. This is... Oh, Bird, you just face-checked a bush. I was just saying, like, this is their last chance to take an even fight. Oh, it might work out. It's going to be close. We got time stopped. We got a Diablo. We should get the Chromie here. Mayev's getting a lot of good resets there. Maiev dies. Chromie dies. If we have black arrows, I want to see a push. Push, 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 push. Don't go back to the objective. No, don't go back to the objective. No, guys. Guys, the objective will be there when you're done. Don't. You have a Sylvanas. Push. You have black arrows. Look, look, look where Bird is. He's pushing. Team, team, where are you? Okay. This should be... So if you're going to 4-1 split this, Bird is the one, Uga is the one who is at the shrine. Mephisto adds siege damage. Mephisto adds kill pressure. Uga can do the shrine. Let him do the shrine. And worst case, if something happens, Uga can dig in. Mephisto has removed himself from the ability to support. Uga does not siege as well as Mephisto. So if you're going to 4-1, let Mephisto be here. Let Uga be on the shrine. Okay, they're back to full strength. We have to leave now. I think we're fine. I think we're still fine. Oh, no, now we're split. Miz is dead. Leave him to die. Leave him to die. Don't do it. If he saves himself, he saves himself, but leave him to die. Okay. So we blue avatar. We're fighting in a choke. Wombo combo's going to land. Oh, my gosh, it almost killed someone. Okay, it's a good ult from Alexstrasza. Bird's trapped. Tie-dye dies. Well done. Kamikage. Nope. Uga doesn't get a kill. Oh, we just Uga'd that. We tongued something in the back. We want the Chromie instead. Chromie kills fine. Diablo 2. Alright. Siege. 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 We're split. Middle or bottom. Pick one. Don't do both. Siege. Siege. You're poor. Dahaka left early. Dahaka, why'd you leave? Now you're not going to get both. You guys left poor Bird by himself. Now you don't get both buildings. Do you get either building? You guys are like going super ham. Stop chasing things. We even Blue Dragon for it. Whoever called the 39, thank you. That is the correct call. You guys are up 3 levels. Just take what's free. Knock down top and end the game. Oh my gosh, did you guys just kill yourself in a womp? Okay. Okay. Why did you guys kill yourselves? Okay, middle's dead. Right here. Okay, Miz, do you have siege damage? The answer is no, I do not. Why are you here? There's no reason for you to be here. They are 5 up. I understand the building has no health, but there's no reason for you to be here. Look where your team is. Uga tries to help you, and you both die for his sins. You got the building, but now do you get the objective? Now Mephisto dies. There's nothing you can do to save him. Oh, Mac, you almost had it. You have to get your minion, Bird. As much as you want to wait, you got to take it. Yep. And now your objective's worthless. Ah, guys. Like, this was free. You just had to fight together. But you guys, like, ran in and killed yourselves. This should be 5v. This should be 5v5 game-ending Punisher. But instead, the Punisher's going to do nothing. And you're going to give them a chance to get 20s. All right, we're speeding this up. I'm not going to sit here and just watch the Punisher get cleared for free. Okay, okay. I took all the camps, okay. All right, let's back up. to that camp. Okay, so we see that they're there. My mini-map skills tell me that they are there. Okay. First question. Do we want to fight? We have even talent here, and they excel in chokes. Do we want to fight? Mephisto excels in chokes. A Silence Arrow can do well in chokes. The question becomes, is this a shrine? If it is not a shrine, we do not want to fight. Alexstrasza excels in longer fights. Multiple circles, multiple forms of dragon, multiple invincibility frames. We don't want to fight here, guys. I don't even know what happens, but I'm just telling you right now, this is not the fight we want. The shrine is going to be up. The shrine is top. We have total map control. Don't fight in this choke. Congratulations, you got a camp, and you lost 4 players. Let's quickly look at how we messed up. Okay. So, our tank has jumped in and has gone north. Okay. We have landed our ult. We've landed our silence, but your silence also hit the Diablo, who's unstoppable. Okay, here it comes right here. Bloody and Tie-Dye win this game right now. That ult hits 3. The stuns afterwards hit 4. And Maiev is just throwing buttons. Yeah, we literally gave them 4 players for free over at camp. And the person that we did kill rezzed because it's souls. Like, just think about what's the value. We're up a lot. We don't need to force a fight on the camp. Look, even if we slow played, if we just slow played, right? Like, the keep's dying. But don't force. Oh, Bird, you're so greedy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're on the hunt. Objective's top. Are we trying a core? I guess we're just looking at them because we see they're split. We hit Diablo. Lightning Root hits. Grabo Bomb hits. Heal hits. Well done. That Alexstrasza heal was beautiful. Alexstrasza's playing out of her mind. Uga dies to Gazlo things at level 20. Okay. We got a kill there from the double thing. Mac dies. Do we have a kill on Bloody? We have a kill on Bloody. Do we have one more kill in us? Kill on memes? Nope. Okay. Oh, we might get one kill here, actually. Okay. Alright. I'm going to ask a stupid question. We got 3 kills. Right? Diablo rezzed again. Okay. We got 3 kills for what? 18% hero core damage? No. Like, we literally took a fight down here and blew all of our ultimates for nothing. We're an objective comp. Play for the objective, guys. I was like, make sure you're controlling that bush, Miz. Good job controlling the other one, Uga. Okay. So again, you can play this slow. We want to win the shrine, but we can play this slow. Look at the core pressure. You don't have to force a fight. It's a good silence, good damage. Yep. No souls, Diablo finally died. Uga took a lot of damage there. looks like we got that one too. And we finally fought on our shrine with Double Dragon and won. GG. So you can get the objective if you want. You don't really need it. Just walk it home. So, all right. Overall, well done game. You guys gave a lot of opportunities for them to get back. I really want to see you guys push your advantages early game. So, just make sure that you're doing that, and I think you win the game 10 times earlier. All right, quickly look at talents. W. Okay. So Mephisto, I will shame you for days. Okay. If you're going W build, you have to take Static Barrier. It literally gives you free health to let you blink back in and do more stuns and more shields. Don't ever not take Static Barrier if you're going full W build. Besides that, you're fine. Okay, does Heavy Impact get you anything this game compared to successful mini stuns? It's probably fine. Stone form's good. Oh, that's good. I like the I like the stone form. I'm surprised you didn't take no. Okay, this is wrong. 100% wrong. Bronzebeard damage does more damage overall on when you're hitting multiple targets with your Qs. You just do tons more damage and it heals you. You don't need this. Like, you're not soloing people as Muradin. This is like Bruiser Muradin talent, right? Like, and especially if you can get this, so you didn't even take the doubled strike. Like, if you took this, you should be taking the one where it hits twice, and you should be taking where it heals you. Where's the heal one? This one, right? Like, if you're taking this, like, because you're slowing AA people, there's no one on their team that has AAs. So like this should be second burn, and this should be Thunder Strike if you really wanted it. But I think Bronzebeard Rage is the go-to here, just because you do flat more damage for free, and there's no guarantee that you're going to jump on someone that's literally by themselves. If you're jumping on someone that's by themselves like that, to be able to get the trigger this bonus damage, it's not good enough. It needs to be both strikes of it, so that way it actually procs for bonus damage. So I think this is Bronzebeard unless you're going to go second strike. This one here, I'm surprised you took Stone Form when you took the Leap talent here. I'd expect you to go DOS range, but I digress. It's fine. This is wrong. This is 100% wrong. It's Rewind or Hardened Shield. Like, you don't need the armor. There's no armor rip on the enemy team. And you don't need reduced cooldowns on Thunderclap and Dwarf Toss. Right? Rewind means that you get a second stun, so when you do find a good engage, you get a second stun immediately. Or if you make a bad jump, you can jump away and get out. Hardened Shield is if you think you're going to die. If you jump in and you think you're going to die, take that. This upgrade is actually pretty bad. So, Alexstrasza when E-build. I'm not an Alexstrasza master, but usually E-build is when you are going to be kind of battle Alexstrasza and you know you're going to need to clear waves. I think with this particular composition and with Mephisto taking globes and stuff, probably Circle of Life and being full W build would have been better. But I think you did fine. You lived, you made good plays, you got good heals. I'm not too concerned. So, well done. I'm not a pro on that one, but I would have probably gone W build here. Dahaka, I don't think you need the movement speed this game. Uga, you're not out-rotating Gazlo. You just literally will beat him in double soak as long as you walk. So that means you could have went more tanky and maybe not died. And then if you look at their damage structure, they're all spell armor. You could have gotten a lot more spell armor. This is wrong. So it's not as good as it used to be. So you're not going to be getting tons of essences from heroes. So you want to either take one who collects or Lurker Strain. This Lurker Strain talent, even though it got nerfed, is still really broken. The fact that you all of a sudden can now do damage when you unburrow, you slow when you unburrow, and you're invisible, like, it's just dumb. If you haven't picked it, you need to pick this. I don't think you need the essence portion. And then you went cooldown. So if you're going to take cooldown, you especially take this on 1. Like, you went full W build, and then didn't take the best W talent on 1. So, yeah, I don't know. That seems silly to me. Make sure you sync up your talents there. If you were planning on going move speed and essences, one of these two essences, then you want to take cooldown on drag. Getting more tongues, more better, as well as if you take cooldown on drag and you're sieging, you can hit buildings and then use your Q as damage to the building. Isolation's good. I think this is fine. Your team has an armor rip in Sylvanas, so you don't need the armor rip. Tunneling Claws. I like the drag range, but you need to get used to playing with Lurker Strain and Tunneling Claws. The range is already long enough as it is. The fact that you take Elongated Tongue doesn't usually make a difference in being able to kill something or not. And then Apex Predator. If this was a bigger map, I think this would be great, but I don't think you needed that for this map. I think you could have gone with Contagion, with how much they were piling up or grouping. You could have gotten a lot of good Contagion effects, or getting auto attacks and be able to get your essences back up. Alright, Bird. Bird took percentage health damage on 1. Yes. Took dagger stable potions. Yes. Yes. Yes, I think that's fine. You can shut down the Brightwing Z or shut down the escapes. I think this is okay. If you guys were planning on playing a little more front to back, you could have taken Mind Control and maybe just blown up Diablo, but I think this is fine. Lowers armor's correct. Forsaken's correct. This is actually bad. So you would never know unless you actually go into try mode and look at it, but that is actually a bad talent. So I will show you very quickly why that talent is no good. Or if, sorry, it can be good, but you have to practice it, and you have to hit the center. And it is such a pain. Okay, so we'll start by putting ourselves to 20. Okay, I really don't care what I have. I just need Wailing Arrow. Okay. So when you normally fire your arrow, we'll toggle cooldown. Okay, so look at the dummies here. When you normally fire your arrow, right, it has a circle. You can see the circle of silence, right? So when you go to fire it, you can hit it and hit 2 players. You can hit it here and hit 3 players. You can hit it here and hit 4 players for 500 damage, right? Super good. Okay. It says the enemies at the center take more damage and are silenced twice as long. So typically, you do 500 damage and silence for 2.5 seconds. Okay, I will show you. So, like, watch this minion right here, this first target dummy. So, you see how we talk about center. Okay. You see that tiny circle? That very tiny circle. That's the bonus damage. So, you increase your damage right there. I'm going to try my best to get 2. I cannot. I can't get 2, and they're standing that close together. So the question becomes, do you need to double the silence duration on one specific target? Right? Like, if you land it, great. But a lot of the time when you're firing silences, you're firing into the pile. You know what I mean? Like, that's... I can't hit 2. I don't think I... As much as I can sit here and practice it, I don't think I can hit any of these 2 target dummies with the center. So instead of taking that talent, you can take this, or what most people take is Bolt. Right? If you're going to die or going to be in a bad position, Bolt will save your life. Does this technically add more damage? Sure. But, like, it's only 1 target and you have to hit it. So, in general, I wouldn't take this upgrade unless it's for a specific person, specific target, specific purpose. So, just be aware that, like, it says it increases the damage, but it's literally impossible to hit more than 1 hero with it unless they're clumped super hard. And with what you were playing into that last game, there's no way you were hitting more than 1 target. So maybe you could have gotten, like, Brightwing that accidentally teleported on top of that. So, all right, that'll do it. Thanks, guys. Best of luck, group therapy. Nice win. And try and push your advantages a little bit harder and fight over things that make sense with your team fight composition. Have a good night.